welcome back to another video. I think my sun exposure is too high, but it's okay. We are gonna talk today. So if you guys cannot tell, I can no longer record videos like in front of the window anymore, because as you can see a little bit, there's a camper back there and their doorway is right there, so it's kind of weird and I feel uncomfortable recording in front of it. So we are no longer doing that. We are now taking up the corner, which I kind of like it because it has like these pillows in the background, which I love these pillows. It's kind of like a bed right here, but it's not. It's really for our dog, but it's also, you know, when someone comes over, this will also be like a bed. This table also turns into a bed, so there's several beds in here. But basically, I wanted to come on today and I'm gonna I've explained it in other vlogs. I think this is gonna be a third video of the week. But basically, I am taking a break from vlogging, just because my days are too busy, and it's not anything fun that I think is recordable. I barely have a day off most of the time, so most of the time I am spending my morning in the camper, but I don't have time to record like in the afternoon, so it's not like a full day. It's usually just my morning routine. But I do want to like vlog a little bit here and there and like give you like a weekly vlog of what I've been up to. So I think I am gonna do that every once in a while or something like that, but I'm not gonna do it as often as I used to. Yeah, with all of that and all of that ranting, let's get into what this video is about. So as you guys know, I did a You Season 1 Part 1 review. If you guys haven't watched it, it is now linked down below, so if you guys want to watch it. It's a really good one. So I want to get back into doing the show reviews. You Season 4 is now coming out, so I'm super excited about that. I literally took a break after doing one video, which is so funny to me because I was like, I'm gonna do this, and then I got really busy and I couldn't do it anymore. So I apologize, but I am going to be doing it now because I think that I love doing them and I love doing that Season 1 Part 1 review. So I'm gonna continue it even if people don't even watch it because I love videos like that. So I'm gonna be doing reviews every Thursday, and I'm gonna be doing hot takes on Saturdays. So that's gonna be that, and then I'm probably gonna do a vlog on a Monday. So yeah, if I make a vlog, I will do it on a Monday. So if you guys want to watch that, subscribe if you like things like that. If not, just hang out with me and watch this video. Yeah, so basically what this video is about today is You Season 4 trailer. Okay, they made it's not a trailer, actually it's a date announcement, and basically they are going to be doing what Stranger Things did this year. They're going to be making a Part 1 and a Part 2. So Stranger Things Part 1 and 2 was very interesting because 2 was only 2 episodes, but it was extremely long. They were like movies. Like they were an hour and some change. Like they were a movie for the episode. But you know, it was still good. I love Stranger Things. If you guys never watched Stranger Things, if you guys want me to do a recap on Stranger Things before season 5 comes out, let me know, because your girl can talk about Stranger Things all day, every day. I got my parents to watch it. I got friends to watch it. My parents love Stranger Things, and I forced them to watch it. I was like, the show is so good, Dad. Like, you need to watch it. And he watched it. So, and my mom likes it. She's like, oh, look at their outfits. It reminds me of my youth. Anyways, so continuing on from that, we are going to be talking about season 4 date announcement recap. I'm going to review all of the shows, all of the seasons before season 4, so don't worry about it. I'll give you your recap, but we are going to talk about the date announcement. What Joe was talking about, the visuals, what we're getting from the little trailer date announcement that we got. I'm very excited. Yeah, but I'm also skeptical because there's a lot of people in this trailer. But let's talk about his words first. So I'm gonna just kind of read what he said in the date announcement. I literally wrote this down as he was talking. I was just like scribbling like really fast. I paused the videos at times, but anyways, so he goes like, "Hello you, I'm not the lovable bookstore manager in New York, or the shop clerk in LA, or the doting husband in the suburbs." So if you guys know, store manager in New York was season 1, shop clerk in LA was season 2, and the doting husband was in season 3. So he said, "No, not anymore. Allow me to introduce myself," which I don't know if you guys know, but allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hove, H to the O-V. Anyways, I don't know. They had the chance to do that there, but they didn't say it. I thought that was funny. Anyways, the next part he says, I've gone through a bit of refinement upon crossing the pond, and living in London has allowed me to bury the past, which I thought at the end of season 3 that he was in Paris, but apparently now he's in London, which means he crossed the pond. Anyways, if you will, so he's basically saying he's buried the past, if like we will bury the past with him, but like we can't forget what he has done. Okay. He says, gone are the days of unrequited love and longing. We all know he's still gonna stalk somebody, okay? We all know that. He says, "No, this time around I'm focusing on academia and instruction while keeping my typical extracurricular activities strictly professional." Can you tell that I have a stutter? Really bad. So yeah, so now he's apparently a professor. I'll tell you about that in the visuals because it gives a visual about that. He's gonna be focusing on school, whatever Joe, okay? One must make time to exchange ideas with like-minded colleagues, which the visual is interesting for that one. Unfortunately, with friends in high places, there usually comes others attempting to climb social ladder. Some may end up falling, or shall I say pushed, to their social death. The question is, by whom? So that is all very interesting, okay? I have a lot to say, but let's get into some of the visuals and some of my thinking. So basically, the trailer is kind of like introducing characters while also like saying this. So he's not like saying their names, he's not introducing them, but he's also kind of introducing them. Like when he says when he's meeting like-minded colleagues, he's saying that, and then when he's saying unrequited love and longing, and an extracurricular activity strictly professional, he's also introducing like characters in that way, which I think is really great for whoever came up with that idea, because it's giving us an insight but not exactly telling us. You know what I mean? That's what I love about you. They really have a great way of just like getting you hooked. Hey guys, so usually I do a little video for our affiliate links time of the video, but this week I am feeling really sick, so I haven't had time to do it, so we are just going to do a voiceover and call it a day. I'm just going to put up some pictures, and down below will be the affiliate links. Thanks for watching. Bye. So we now learn that he's in London. His new name is Professor Jonathan Moore. It says that in the visual of the trailer. So he's saying that he's burying the past, which is very interesting because we all know Joe has always tried to bury his past, but he has not been successful. So we'll see this season. So we also get when he says extracurricular activities, strictly professional. We see him standing behind a girl named Kate, and he's in his all black, he's got his cap on, so we're getting that he's still doing his stalking. We're getting that. Whether or not he has killed somebody, we don't know, but we are getting that he's still doing his stalking, right? He's still behind the shadows. And we also are getting that he's, Marianne, who survived last season. I don't know how she literally survived, like, by the slightest bit, because love was so close. And I have to rewatch that episode to see why she decided to change her mind, but love was close to, I think it was the daughter that came in and she realized, like, oh, she's a mother too. So, yeah. There is also, like, Marianne other colleagues. I just want to add that. Like, the slightest little thing. Her daughter basically saved her life. He's still stalking Kate and Marianne. We get that from the visual of him standing behind them. So another visual that we get is that, we see that there's some of them that are college students, and we're getting it. We're also getting that, that they are very social climb. That's like the image that we're getting, that these people are all worried about their image and climbing to be basically like the top notch, right? So that's what we're getting from, like, the wording and stuff like that. But we also get that like-minded colleagues, and that's where another character comes in called Reese. And what I found very interesting about him is that he is holding a book, and the book says on the cover, "A Good Man in a Cruel World," which is very interesting because I'm not sure if this character is just like a good man and he has not done what Joe has, or maybe he has done what Joe has done, which is like, killing people. But it's just because he's in a cruel world. Like, I really wanted to figure out, like, Joe has a guy friend. That's very interesting. What exactly are they, like, bonding on exactly, But that book was very interesting. A Good Man in a Cruel World. I don't know. It gets me thinking for sure. And then the next thing that I'm talking about, one line that just, like, really gets me is that Joe says, some may end up falling, or shall I say pushed, to their social death. The question is, by whom? And that is very interesting because it's almost like he's asking the question. Like, before, I feel like he kind of was like, I love you, I'll do anything for you. But then here he's asking a question like, who pushed who? Like, who did that? And that's making me think that there's going to be some type of question that needs to be answered, like, in the season. You know what I mean? So basically, my theory of what's going to happen in season 4 is that Joe is going to put his past behind him, but also he's gonna do his stalking. Like, that's his thing. He's gonna stalk. Is he gonna kill people at the same time? I'm not sure. That's like a question mark that I have personally. But when he says, you know, who pushed who, like, type of question, it's making me think that somebody in that group possibly killed somebody, and now he is the one who's being the detective and trying to find out who did what. And I think that's really great. I think that's really interesting that they're changing the season up and they're like, you know, Joe has done a lot, but let's make him the expert on finding out who, like, killed somebody. Because let's be honest here, Joe is really good at covering things up, right? So he can be able to figure out who covered up what. And that's really good. I'm like, season 3, I feel like was such a great season, and it ended off so good. And I can't wait to talk about season 3 because it's by far my favorite season. Just because of, like, the juiciness of everything. It was just so good. And the ending was just so good. It was just like, wow. I don't know. But at the same time, like, I thought something else was going to happen. But I'm not going to talk about it now because I will talk about it the next time. But yeah, I just wanted to add that all up in there. That is my take on what is going to happen in season 4 of You. If you guys want to watch more of my videos, subscribe, give this video a like, to give some interaction to it. And yeah, I'm gonna finish my You seasons reviews, and I'm gonna make sure that they're all out before season 4. So yeah, every Thursday I will be doing a show review, but basically right now I will be doing all You show reviews. But I might mix it up here and there when I need a break from, like, You, because I love it, but it's also a lot. But yeah, let me know some of your theories down below, because I would love to hear some of you guys' theories on what's going on with season 4. That's my theory. If you got another one, let me know. Yeah, and I will see you guys next week, Thursday. Bye.